And good morning, everybody, to the next day of my adventure in Pennsylvania for East Coast Exterior Challenge. As you can see, probably I have only 3 trucks over here, which one's mine and 2 of my friends. And the rest of the trucks are not here, not because my friends all left, because the rest of the trucks are broken. The friend that was with me yesterday on the trail that unfortunately couldn't get in for low and had to leave. He left the trail, but soon after his rear axle broke down completely. So now we have a big problem, big dilemma. We actually have 2 disabled trucks, one with the rear axle not working, and the other one something with the fuel system is just not working. We just towed them away to a parking lot, and today we gotta figure something out. For one truck, my friend was able to arrange with the guys from our exterior group. They can help him tow him away with AAA back to New York, so that's gonna help him out a lot. But the second truck, the one with the rear axle problem, the one friend that helped me to build rear bumper and everything, that's a big problem. To tow him back away with a tow truck, that's gonna be like $1,700. That's extremely too much. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to go off-roading today as much as everybody wanted, as much as I wanted. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to abandon that plan. Not gonna off-road today. And we have to go, we're all gonna go to a junkyard and we're gonna look for used exterior rear axle. We're gonna have to pull it out, bring it over, which is like 40 miles away from where the trucks are, go back and try to replace it, try to make the truck working so he can go back to New York. So that's the plan. So now we're all gonna have breakfast, jump in all 3 trucks. These 2 trucks gonna go to the junkyard. We're gonna use the Frontier to load the axle in there. This truck with another group of people gonna go to the disabled trucks and start taking everything apart. Me and a few other friends, we're gonna go to a junkyard and gonna try to pull it out. Unfortunately, over there you cannot use power tools like saw, grinders. You cannot use anything to cut it. You cannot use floor jacks, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult for us to lift it up, but we're gonna figure something out. So probably not gonna be able to record much there, just maybe a few pieces, but we'll see how everything's gonna play out. All right, guys, so we're here. This is the exterior. So that's the rear axle we're looking at. I mean, it's a little bit rusty, but the bearing seems to be turning fine. It is rusty, but maybe just all service rust, hopefully. Just a lot of it. So we're gonna see if we can pull this one out or check some other ones out. And yeah, we'll see what can happen. All right, guys, so still working over here, taking everything out slowly. I mean, the bolts are seized, some of them, but not really seized, all rusted, but we're taking them out. Keeping the ABS sensors, they gonna come handy, but the rest we don't really need. Yeah, it's a little bit rusty. And this side looks like it was leaking gear oil maybe, but hopefully it's gonna be enough for him to get back home. Poor exterior, 2011 Pro 4X model. It's hard to look at it like that, but hopefully it's gonna save a day today for our friend. So yeah. All right, guys, and after some struggle, the rear axle is out. I mean, over here, yeah, it looks pretty ugly. A lot of rust, but we have no choice. I mean, over here it's all good. Maybe it's like a build-up. It's I don't know, hard to say, but it is what it is. We have no choice. So gonna pick up our tools, get a dolly, load it up, and head out to the other location where the disabled trucks are standing waiting for us.
Snapped off.
Wow, so the whole rotor snapped.
Yeah. The rotor snapped, the whole thing snapped inside. These are the pieces. I need your big gun to take that off. I couldn't, my DeWalt wasn't working with it. I couldn't get it out.
Yep. Can I get it now in a second?
Everything's all disconnected.
All disconnected.
Brake lines and all.
Did you check the gear ratio? Is it the right?
Bro.
Wow, so they did not put the right gear ratio in there. Oh, wow. All right, so gonna swap it out.
Yeah, I took out the bolts to the...
So as you can see, guys, the whole shaft snapped. Besides a lot of different things breaking in there, the whole rotor broke and the shaft is broken. Wow. And here's this axle is out, the old one, and now we're gonna work and put in the old new one in. Alright guys, so we got the diff open, and luckily, and the good thing, we have fluid in there, so that's good. Now no chunks of metal or anything. This is looking promising, and for $85 a new axle with a locker, that's pretty great. Right. So that's pretty much the whole engine harness. It's coming out, getting swapped with a new one. Alright, so axle is installed, everything is done there. Now this axle is actually, I'm not gonna do anything to it, it's gonna go straight to the garbage, because the people who worked on it lied to him. They did not install a 410 gear ratio. This is still 3.6 gear ratio. This is garbage. And also getting done with this truck, swapping out the whole engine harness, wiring harness, installing the new-ish from a junkyard, which is better because the other one had a few splices here and there, and hopefully this truck is going to be running as well.
Bro, hold you out.
As you see, Mr. DIY Auto, he has one plug to plug,
And he's struggling.
This is his hind end. It's not much to look at. How's it looking, Mr. DIY? It's plugged in?
It's plugged in.
Good. Good?
It's all good. Alright guys, and this truck is up and running again. The axle is swapped. He took it for a test drive around the block over here. It drives. That's the most important thing, it drives. So that truck is almost done as well. We finished up swapping the wiring harness. So now we're gonna head back to IRB, where we all supposed to be. Gotta take a shower, eat, and then we'll see. Maybe we go off-roading, maybe not. But this is garbage. This has to go to the garbage. Yeah, let's hope it starts again. All right, it started. All right, man. Good job, guys. It started. Yeah, that worked. Whatever was that, we fixed it. All right, guys. What a day! What a weekend! Completely unexpected, but luckily everything is all right. We got these trucks all fixed up. The new rear axle is working. This axle is garbage, and the people lied about changing the gear ratio on it, but what you can do. But this truck is working, this one is working. Our friend in the morning was actually driving by, he saw us here getting ready to go to the junkyard, and he just abandoned his plans as well, going to off-road, and he went with us. This is like one of those things that I really grateful and appreciate for all the off-roaders, all the people who do these kind of things. They always there to help you. And what a coincidence that this time around we had another friend with a pickup truck. It came so handy to go and get the axle and come back. We also swapped the wiring on the other truck, and now has no issues. It starts up. There was some kind of issue, electrical ground or something. It was shorting out, so the truck was just cutting out and it was not working. But swapping the engine wiring harness, it fixed it. He's not here with us, he's staying in another place, but it's all good. And now you can see more people are driving away from the park, because the off-road park is over there, so everybody's leaving today. But anyways, as I was driving over here with my friends, another friend called me that was off-roading here today, and what a coincidence, he also had an issue. He partially broke his rack and pinion, his steering, so it all leaked out, so he does not have a power steering. I don't know what's going on this year, guys. This is a 6th truck that is out of commission one way or another. This is a little bit crazy, but that's part of the game, I guess. He's okay, he can drive, he's just not gonna have a power steering, but he can make it. I'm pretty sure he can make it. So now we're just gonna clean up, wash up, and we're just gonna go for barbecue, play some ruffles over there. Maybe we win something. And then we're gonna spend the night here, rest, and tomorrow we're all gonna head back to New York and go back to our lives, continue working on our trucks, continue working on everything. I'm gonna at the end of the video make sure that we all made it back. This been unexpected, but at the same time great, and it's an experience. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. So as always, I hope you guys gonna enjoy this video of off-road mixing with these field repairs. This is not the kind of video I was expecting to make. I was expecting to record more off-roading, but that didn't happen. But anyways, much later. All right guys, and the day is coming to the end. Lots of nice exteriors over here and Frontiers. Everybody's here gathering up for the barbecue and raffles. I wish everybody good luck to win whatever they want to win. Yeah, what a day, what a weekend actually. So now I'm just gonna go there, talk to my friends, talk to the new friends that I met over there. It's always nice to meet new people and be friends with more people, because in the end we all come together, we all help each other. So this is really nice and great community of people, very friendly, always helpful. So now I'm just gonna go there, gonna see what I can win. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. The next day. Okay guys, and the end of a third day in Pennsylvania, partially off-roading, partially working on the trucks, is coming to the end. Everybody's packing up. I got all my stuff back in the truck. As you can see, it's full over here, and everything is full over here. And as you can see, I actually won a tent at the raffles last night, and I also won a set of 2 soft shackles. I'm pretty excited about that, along with the rudder packs and a mount, which is not actually for me. I'm taking it for my friend. He had to leave earlier, but I have few of his prizes as well with me, so I'm gonna take it with me, and whenever we meet up I'm gonna give it to him. So now just the final preparations, gonna make some breakfast, eat, and all of us gonna head out back to New York. So hopefully we'll make it back in one piece and nobody else is gonna break along the way. So I'm just gonna add somewhere over here that did we made it or not, were there any more adventures or something. But other than that, I hope you guys gonna enjoy this video. I hope you might find it helpful, and as always, I'll till next time, everybody, bye.